We're about to do something pretty dangerous. We're gonna be looking at a side of the community that I don't venture into very often. Also, I've realized wearing black against this background isn't really the smartest thing because it looks like I'm a floating head. We're gonna look at some memes. Now, Jake, my editor, has done a fantastic job. Is he in this document right now? Jake, are you here? Okay, so we're gonna move on. Let's see if Jake talks back to us here in a bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first thing. This should be a lot of fun. So here we go. This is interesting. I think that's Guy Ferrari. Okay, so I can already tell by the picture alone, this is exactly the type of content I'm looking for. I was in a lobby with a player named Guy Fieri and seemingly only plays Hammond. I never thought about how much Hammond looks like Guy Fieri, and now I wish I did. It's worth mentioning as well that he was part of a 3-set with Paula Dean and Rachel Ray playing Anna and Ash. This reminds me why I love this game. And so this is something that we'll run into a lot. You'll find a lot of stacks of players with random names and they all go together and they're all playing together. It's really funny, so this is great stuff. The Fran chair, do not use or remove. Oh, I saw this week. This was actually really good. So, the Fran, as we all know, the popular streamer is in the Overwatch League, and his chair, unlike the rest, has a note on it. And it clearly says, right here, do not use or remove. And so I have a theory behind this. My theory, as someone who plays a lot of like FPS games and the competitive side, he probably heightened it perfectly and spent some time like adjusting the chair so that the armrests or whatever are perfect if there are any. He's making sure that the chair is like a perfect fit for his arm to be on the table so that he can aim. And I bet he doesn't want anyone messing with it, so that's why you can't mess with any of the settings. Just like you don't mess with an Overwatch player settings, you don't mess with their gaming chair. You monster. Okay, so this is another Reddit post, Overwatch Memes, which I figured there was a subreddit called that, but here we go. This is like the Wii. I can already tell this is like the Wii. Player 2, number 1, has no. I don't get it.
You disappoint me.
I forget what game this was. This is some sort of like, you know, how we had Wii Sports and Wii Play back in the day, and there's the boxing. I'm guessing this is some sort of sword fight one, and has no beat Genji. So this is great. Whoever made that that was great. And the first person to make a Nateson me and at me on Twitter with it, you'll get $500. I'm just kidding. No, you won't get anything, but I'll like it. It'll be funny. So this one's called It Do Be Like That. How to Punish a Roadhog. Flashbang him. You see, it's such a shame. And these memes perfectly encapsulate how we are feeling. As someone with a lot of time in Roadhog, the flashbang is your worst enemy. If you ult and you get hit with a flashbang, it's over. It's canceled, it's done, you go home. If you're throwing your hook at somebody and you get flashbang, it gets canceled, it's over, you're done, go home. So this is a very accurate meme. Upvote. We'll upvote that because it's just really, really nice. So here we go, pop with 110. Time to accelerate to our deaths. When it's overtime and you know even your speed boost won't get you to the objective in time, there is no hope. Yeah, so this is just a shame. This is very depressing. I think I need to go watch a video of turtles for an hour to feel better. That's from The Office. I stole that. So here we go. This one's called My Competitive Experience, and I already see the Grandmaster logo, so I know I belong here. Don't make fun of me. Okay, so this one, it's great. You know what? I appreciate all the editing in it, but there's one problem. Why are Grandmaster players getting owned by Bastion? And you sent the Grandmaster player back to Bronze because you played Bastion. Now, unfortunately, I don't think that's how it works. But you know, otherwise, I love it. You know what? It was great. Thank you. It wasn't realistic, so I got a thumbs down it. I'm sorry. The sad truth, when you ask Jeff if he cares about the Overwatch community, Jeff, well, yes, but actually, no. So this is great because it's kind of just like we're not really hearing much from Jeff these days. You know he loves the game, but we would really like some content. This is just a shame, but it's kind of funny. I love this. Let's move on. Prince Reinhardt, charming. Is that from frickin' Shrek? Jake, I need you to like play a clip here if that's from Shrek. I'm pretty sure that's one of the guys from Shrek.
Handsome. In all the land.
Listen, guys. Let's not cross the line here when it comes to Overwatch memes. You can't combine Overwatch and Shrek. It's not funny, guys. This is a serious channel. Do not combine those. Alright, so here's one that I think we need to spend some time on. Allies almost dying, and that's the heals. That button means the heals. And enemies almost dying. That button means the damage. And Moira doesn't know which one to choose. You see, this is simple. We've discussed this on the channel, and with much critical acclaim and popularity, and absolutely no debate necessary, Moira has always in fact been a DPS hero. So If you ever have to choose yourself, allies almost dying or enemies almost dying, if you have to choose between the heals and the damage, you always go with the damage. Don't think about it. You just always go with the damage. But you know, I don't even think I need to be the one to tell you this. You see, there's a great video that also explains this.
Man, who's your favorite hero?
I'm more of a Moira guy. I'm pretty good, but I'm only a quick play. Oh, thanks.
Only quick play.
I never heal. Okay?
There we go. You see, here's the deal. You can't make fun of Moira players who want to touch the purple and not the yellow. Always go with the purple, because she's a DPS hero.
What's your platform of choice?
Is this shameful to say I'm a PlayStation guy?
Okay, video's over. You know what? Nah, you gotta come on to PC, man. When your whole team is capping the point and you hear it's high and new. This is a great one. We're using that prehistoric sponge meme that went really popular about a year ago. But we're gonna recycle it here because a meme will only appear on our channel if it's at least a year old. This channel treats memes like a nice fine wine. It has to be aged before we drink it. When Mercy revives you, but you're on the phone going through Snapchats. You see, this is something that I struggle with. I just want to play the McCree, and I get the resurrection. And then all of a sudden, everyone is looking at me. It's just a shame, because I was sending Snapchats to people that were subscribed to my Patreon account, and they got access to my private Snapchat. And then the Mercy resurrects me, and here I am in the middle of a fight, when I'm trying to send a shirtless picture to Ragtag. So that's just a real shame. That's a very relatable picture. I wish that was a Reddit post, because that definitely hit the thumbs up on that one. So Jake just added another one. I see, look at this guy. Dude, this guy is insane. He needs a raise, guys. Put it in the comments, Jake needs a raise. I pay him a fixed rate every week. And he, me, yo, pass the hero selection screen. Friend, you better not play trash. Me. So this is a very important reminder to have your avoid slots ready for the players that pick Torbjorn. You see, there's a very important message I put on Twitter the other day. Don't follow my Twitter, by the way. 7,061 people. That should actually be more like 26. But I put a very important warning out there. And see, when you see this, you run. I barely got into top 500 this season, and I decided it would be appropriate to play Torbjorn. And I lost that game, I think. But, you know, Ragtag's making fun of me. Master Crook, who is probably in the comment section already, and I love you, man. Master Crook is making fun of me. It's just a shame. Jake, you know what? You're actually, like, on the roll. Look at this. We just went through another meme. You've already posted, like, 2. Don't know if I posted this already. So let's take a look, Jake. When you try to stay positive, but your team has 2 snipers and 3 DPS. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Aw, Shaq is so sad. Is that Shaq? That is Shaq, right? Didn't we prove this in a recent video, Jake? Jake, are you finding memes that go against my videos? We were thinking about giving you a raise, but we might just have to take that away. One of my last videos was about 5 DPS and a Lucio, and we won in Grandmaster. And here you are, just throwing my words right back in my face. So Jake, you might get fired this week. It's just such a shame. You showed so much potential, and then here you are, throwing memes back in my face. When you get hooked during your ultimate. Now you see, this is a Pepe. Now Pepe is very upset because he is Soldier 76. And when you're Soldier 76 and you're using your tactical visor, you see how we were talking earlier about the McCree flashbang ending the Roadhog ultimate and the Roadhog hook. Well, Roadhog can do that same thing to Soldier. If Soldier's and you hook a Soldier, the Soldier ult is canceled, and it's such a shame. And Pepe here, look, Pepe typically doesn't have hair, and he has this nice bleach blonde hair that I used to have. It's just such a shame, man. Soldier's such a good guy. He just wants to flank a bit. Bastion Gar. Is that a sponge thing? Oh no. Jake, do Overwatch players really want to see more SpongeBob memes from Overwatch? I don't know. So this is Bastion in the Sponge Gar form. Okay, I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like it. Dude, Jake is Jake. He has added like half a page already of memes for us to keep going. All right, Jake might be getting a raise here. Let's see. You shield and contribute to team. No, we're not gonna do that. Don't play like that. Be like Nateson. Charge in and die. This is a really old meme. I don't know if Jake's super up to date. Jake, we might have to dock your pay again this week. It's a real shame. I think I've said it's a real shame so much. Jake said, WTF, that's from the Linus Tech Forum. So I'm gonna doubt this is about Overwatch. Okay, it's about Overwatch. So we got Drake again going. Now you see, Hanzo is one that says,
Simple geometry.
Hanzo's a very smart dude. Hanzo doesn't want all of this. That is complex geometry. I'm explaining the meme here in case you're not super into the Overwatch stuff. You see, Hanzo says simple geometry, and here he is. He doesn't want the complex geometry. Look at these shapes. Do you think I can draw those shapes? I'm a Hanzo main. I actually had a 27,000 damage game against Emong last night, not even kidding. You think I was talking about complex geometry? No, simple geometry. This is how you do it. You go A to B, B to D, wait. into A. Okay, Jake, just edit that part. Yeah. Guys, I promise I did really well in high school math. I totally did not get C's and D's the entire time. Jake, please edit all of this out. Let's see if Jake has added any more things into our folder as we've gone. Jake says, I want to die after watching this. Jake, what happened? Oh, man. This is just gonna be the worst, isn't it? Is this the... Okay, so this is their new reunion video. Oh, no. Jake, this is gonna have to be cut.
I'm mining. Now I'm crying.
Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I have to pull the plug on there. I'm sure someone's gonna copyright the claim and send all my video to the Minecraft mining kid. What are they doing to this game? Why is pee pee poo poo the outro? I feel defeated. We ventured into this side of Overwatch and I don't know if I can go back. What is the best Overwatch meme? This side of the community is actually so funny, and it's really cool to kind of venture in and see this. Like we did this with TikTok a few months back, right before we went to BlizzCon. We put out the TikTok kind of version of this where we're just kind of looking and seeing what's out there in the community on the internet that's not necessarily just inside Overwatch, like our gameplay. So it's been a lot of fun. Everybody, thank you for watching this video of Overwatch content. Everybody, thank you so much for spending some time with me and my Overwatch shirt and hat and Discord hoodie. Thank you. I don't know why I'm listing off the clothes I'm wearing. Alright everybody, thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight, going over this side of the community. It's been a lot of fun. Make sure to put in the comments down below if Jake deserves a raise or if he needs to get fired. Jake, I'm so sorry. It's out of my hands. I have no control. The comments will decide. Everybody, have an amazing rest of the night. Take care. Hit the like button.